Hello. Today I'd like to just present a quick example of how to take a sound that is being granulated and is quite sustained and interrupt that sound with a regular pulse. So on the screen you're going to see quite a typical PD patch with the stereo output and the usss Granular X tool. I've loaded up the sound of some bees. I can do that again. This is bees being trapped. I'll make some grains. I'm making quite a lot of grains, 33 grains. And this sounds like this. When I get it right. How do I deal with that? It'd be nice to have some sound. Definitely the sound of bees being granulated, quite a sustained sound. Now I could blip the bees by using just 2 grains. But equally, with 33 grains, what I'm now going to do is send this sound to a kind of ring modulator, but really it's a sort of gate. A phaser is going from 0 to 1 at a certain frequency here. I'm using one of these controllers, if you can see it. It's a Behringer fader controller. So there's just a lot of different controller faders going from 0 to 127, and I'm mapping the 0 to 127 to fairly usable commands or usable numbers. And the phaser is then being clipped. So if the phaser goes over 1, then the value stops. So this is what this particular command is doing. And then I'm just multiplying our original grain sound out. So for example, with a multiplier of 1, the output here is between 0 and 1, so I'm always getting sound. But if I increase this, and I can do that with a fader, I'm now getting a blip, and the blip is controlled by the speed. So I can go from sustained to regular pulse. More interestingly, I can change the grain size. And then randomize the pitch of my grains. And this final sound is something that's using a lot of manipulations, trying to sort of develop more intricate pulses and bring out pitches by using the rand pitch, because normally the rand pitch function will deliver you nothing but a sort of mush. So it's nice to try and fragment that. So have a look at this patch and see if you can figure out what's going on. It's relatively simple, although this bit is a little bit nasty, and it may be useful to you. Thanks.